ILTW has been left alone. The support is entirely roaming onto the mid lane. They're going to go for SUMAIL now, leading off with the tornado. Now Insania is there to be able to give him a cookie, a helping hand to be able to get out of range of the TMP, but no, he's still in range and he will die. We're going to watch what NIGMA does in response. Not playing in their triangle just yet. Miracle's going to cut over, break the smoke, throw out a tornado, actually catches the two of them. The EMP is out. Koifa's going to go ahead, burrow strike real quick. Air's going to come in. It's blocked though. Mind control tanks it up for him, but the Mortimer's Kiss is doing a good amount of damage. Winner's Curse though, interception. SUMAIL's going to kill his own ally. Taiga ends up falling. He used the Melt Strike on ILTW, but Mickey is sticking on to Mind Control. This tanky offlaner has been able to absorb so much abuse. He may finally fall soon, but maybe not. They actually managed to reset there, and Liquid lose two. Many of the heroes on NIGMA get low, but they can't actually finish anybody off. And now Mind Control healing up, TP's up to the tier 1 tower. They Chronos here to be able to make sure not only SUMAIL's going to die, but now they've caught +1. Insania, who's coming in for a cookie, is going to be denied that fact. He won't be able to get into the pit. Mickey is going to be caught out. Moonlight Shadow going down, but they certainly have the vision for him. They spot him out. Tornado slowing him down. Eventually, he should fall. Koifa, arrow. Okay, they're still trying for this Dragon Knight, and NIGMA's like, yeah, go for it. You've done that before, and it didn't work. Mind Control keeps on pushing forward, blinking up, catching Koifa. That's going to be 2 deaths for him in NIGMA. And honestly, shout out to Mind Control for that one, who's now going to find initiation and immediately arrowed. ILTW goes ahead and gets the time dilation off, but SUMAIL is stuck right now. They don't have a cookie to get him out of here. And the Sunstrike, well, blocked by the refraction, but it doesn't matter. He's still dead. Mickey is the person they're going to want to kite as much as possible. And fortunately, Quaswex Invoker is great at being liquid.
They're not doing anything wrong, but NIGMA are just perfectly synergizing their spells.
Setting up, the arrow blocked by the creep though. The Winter's Curse to intercept. That's left with just the Mortimer Kisses damage. ILTW time dilates them before jumping away. Mind Control is going in as he's done time and time again. He wants to be the center of a focus for Liquid. Liquid on the retreat here. They're going to try and get Mickey out. Insania waiting for the next round of cookies. Taiga throwing out arrows, trying to block as much as possible, but Mickey is receiving no help. Miracle actually does fall. He gets a little bit too far forward there, and Taiga opportunity to catch anybody. Now ILTW is going to jump forward, feeling confident. Looking for that Chronosphere. SUMAIL's going to be target. Moonlight Shadow not going to be able to dodge that. They immediately dust him up. ILTW looking for the backline. Wants to be able to get the Chronosphere. While SUMAIL, they're not going to focus on him just yet. The arrow's going to come out once again, trying to go for this Dragon Knight. The second life of SUMAIL is going to come into play, though. Meanwhile, Mickey, Winner's Curse to try and get Miracle away from this hero, but they go for the Chronosphere now. They send him back. They have the Meteor. They're going to try and blow up the Templar Assassin. They've got him. Mickey, back on the prowl, though, is looking for these kills while Mind Control continues to hunt and harass the backline heroes, the Sand King, the Mirana, the Taiga, still looking for the kill onto Kuro. Isn't quite getting it. Back over to Mickey, who is the only survivor of this team fight, perhaps, is yes, there goes Taiga. Mickey limping back to the tier 2, but he's not going to make it. Tornado EMP'd, ILTW in front of him. Now behind him, trying to issue some bashes, but like ultimately, he's building up quills, but that's about it. Miracle should be able to keep him in place long enough to eventually target as long as his team behind him, and he's there. They do have the Aghanim Scepter. Someone in, Burrow Strike on in. Mind Control once again trying to make himself the target. The Chain Stun is out. ILTW gets hit by the arrow as well, but he's healing so much. They're going for it with the double damage, but he managed to time walking out into the Chronosphere. The rest of NIGMA is slow to be able to get there, though. The Chronosphere is going to wear out. SUMAIL is still going to be decently healthy. Throws a couple of shots at ILTW, who wants to be able to time walk away. Insania is going to be the first to fall in this fight, but a Burrow Strike onto 2 may turn things around. Another arrow onto ILTW, but they cannot stop this time walking away. But Mickey's now here, trying to slow him down. Mind Control gets the stun onto him. Kuro forces back Taiga. They're to leave their captain, but a missed Melt Strike. And now SUMAIL is committed. He's disarmed. He's Sunstrike coming in. Does a huge amount of damage. Turns around. Fractional sliver of HP burns through it, though. And Kuro, of all heroes, with a godlike spree for NIGMA as they continue the march forward. Liquid slows down to a crawl as now all the disables coming from Miracle, from Mind Control, are going to pick them up.
Heat is Wyvern slowed.
Ice Wall,
Enchanted.
Burn, Enchant. There's a lot of
dilation.
Once again, Mind Control is there with a Blink Dagger to be able to save GH. GH alive for now, but the Epicenter's right on top of him. He will burn out, even as he managed to get the Winter's Curse. Grouping these two heroes up together, they're going to try and burst down the Sand King. They will manage to do that so far. Mickey is a hard hero to be able to crack, though. Poking at him for now, running back to the low ground. Liquid trying to set up for a better battlefield, but now here comes the Cataclysm as he's the only play to be able to win these fights is to be able to get on top of GH and Miracle. And sadly, they're not going to be able to stop this Roshan. Maybe they can still fight on this high ground area though. Bit of burst damage on Kuro, but he easily tanks through it. Now they have a one-man stun strike that's going to be able to come through, finish him off. Chronosphere executed. He tried to flicker away from it, but it wasn't far enough. And that is going to be a dead Templar assassin. Koipa and Taiga do manage to assassinate GH on the back line. The Winter Wyvern dies, yes. They're going to have to leave Koipa behind. And Disc as well as the Horn coming out. They do manage to get Kuro. Arrow nails the Face's Void. Insania even starting the ultimate there, but realizing that mind control was quickly going to stop him anyway. Tries to go for TP away. Surely there's a disable, and there is a Dragon Tail to stop him, and that is 3 heroes dead, 2 no buyback.
That was so cool. Miracle.
They're going to try and make a move for mind control, who is yet to have his blink dagger. Oh, he's blocked in. Insania gets there.
The team's here.
Relocate's going to come in. ILTW. They're going to go for Insania. Cookie into the tier 2 tower, but ILTW is showing he is not afraid of diving heroes. Still gunning for it, and it looks like Mickey's not able to get a heal because Dragon tailed up. Now they're actually going to get the EMP. This may burn him out. They're going to use the ultimate, and Curl gives the walk away. They do have Koipa coming in here, but oh no! Taiga died too quickly for that. They're going to go for GH instead. Insania does have the ultimate. He's going to go for the Cookie first, but now that lines him up for the 2-man Tornado EMP. Liquid, they're being outplayed. They're being outmaneuvered, and they are just flat out dying.
Back with the Wisp. They're in the pit as Mickey dies. And the rest of the team then casts a couple of spells, maybe forces some rotation, then immediately back away. They're just not stopping.
Yep, they're right now. Poking. ILTW chasing after the supports. Cookie to the high ground. Good play by Insania, but they're being sandwiched right now. Mind control. He's going to jump forward. Tornado on him. He's going to be able to do that, but the Tornado is going to dispel so much of this. They're going to go try and finish off Insania. Nice grab there from the Tree Protector, but even better, Terrorize. Going to allow them to reset. SUMAIL actually turning into the Invoker and getting a good Tornado himself. But it's ILTW that goes unchallenged with his Aegis. He's willing to go for this dive. He sees a low health Centaur. He's had this horse meat before, and he's going to have it again. SUMAIL going up next. Has to wait for him away. Ooh, Liquid. They're going to smoke into NIGMA here. NIGMA partially on the high ground. Not anymore. They actually jump forward, but they managed to get the Dragon Tail stun onto Koipa before he hits the stop. Now ILTW is on the chase forward. Taiga hiding in the trees here. Is going to be spotted. He's caught out. They're going to go ahead and see if they can kill this Dark Will, but the turnaround with a buyback. They're chasing after him. Mickey on the front line, slowing down ILTW as much as possible. Got to be careful of that build-up of damage, though. Mickey getting bashed up. He couldn't get off the Guardian Angel. He ends up falling. Koipa's too low to be able to get the stop. Now the jump in from Kuro. Looking to be able to hold these heroes in place, but SUMAIL managed to get away as the Dark Willow turns back into his form. Doesn't have the Shadow Run just yet. Gonna reset a little bit here. Mickey with his buyback immediately adds the Guardian Angel from fear of getting bashed up again, but there goes the Tornado. Koipa managed to intercept with a 2-man stomp. Mickey slowed down to a crawl as he tries to get out of these tree brambles. There goes the SUMAIL damage. There goes the the Cookie. He managed to get SUMAIL partially out of the way of that. They turn around and kill the Dragon Knight. Now SUMAIL bashed up, but the heal coming through. SUMAIL trying to get out, but he doesn't have anything. The adaptive strike, the strength more pushes him back. ILTW now an onslaught of damage coming out from SUMAIL is but to relocate away. He turns toward the air instead. ILTW coming back in. He actually managed to kill the Centaur. Can he kill SUMAIL? SUMAIL out of mana, turns into the Dark Will, but there's no health there. He dies. Mickey's up next. The dieback for him. He comes back as the Morphling, but he does not have Taiga anymore. He can't turn into the Dark Willow.
Oh my god, it's not the damage done that's counting in these fights, Cap. It's the healing done. Double Holy Locket once again on both NIGMA supports.
Spamming on ILTW, and they are right in front of the fountain. So the Dark Willow's back up, and then they've got the combo again. The problem's going to be, I don't think the throne is going to be able to last that long. They found the opening onto SUMAIL. Tornado, EMP, he's burned out of mana. He's burned out of mana, and he tries to pop the wand to be able to get out, but he can't. He's dead now. GG is called from...
Good replays to study. Any team...